Buckle up, Mr. Beast fans, as Nerd Amazing here is going to open up some more Lab Swarm vials to see what we'll get. In the last video, you already saw the incredible reveal of all the Mr. Beast Lab Swarms that I got. Plus, we had an in-depth look at the packaging as well as the secret ingredients that are inside these vials. And if you haven't seen that yet, I'll make sure and have a link to that video at the end of this reveal video. Now the search isn't over in finding that ultra rare Chrome Panther that they only made 100 of, and today could be our lucky day. Yet there's only one way to find out, so let's go ahead and crack open these Mr. Beast Lab Swarm vials and find out what we'll get today. So we got vial 1 right here, so let's go ahead and pour in the water to start the process. Here we go. Pouring that water in, it's starting to fizz as I can see. Hopefully y'all can see that too. All right, we just close that little top right like so. Nice and watertight. Give it a shake. Shouldn't take too long, which is what I like. I think it takes all about like 10-15 seconds. A little bit of stuff just came out, a little blue. So hopefully a little bit watertight, not fully, but all right. All right, so I think a lot of that stuff has dissolved the paper. So let's go ahead and check that out. All right, pouring out the contents of vial 1. Blue slime stuff. Let's see. Oh, it's gross. It's still kind of got the paper on it. We can kind of see this kind of mashup stuff. Put my hand. Oh, it's so slimy, so gross. Let's see. This is kind of what I can see. Let me show you real quick. I'll have to give a little bit of a cleanup for these, so give me a sec for that. And now in this first vial, I got the Mr. Beast Poison Panther, and I even got Funny Web, which is an ultra rare one, which is pretty cool actually. I like that translucent body. Now let's go ahead and speed up the process on those vial shakes so we can see what other lab swarms I get from the next 5 vials. You're having just as much fun as I am on these Mr. Beast Lab Swarms unveiling. And if you are, smash that like button. And let me know in the comments below what you think about this line. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, because we'd love to have you be a part of the Nerd Amazing community here. In vial 2, I get the rare Mega Mauler. That one's the white polar bear looking thing with the blue hands. Followed by this weird fly guy with the orange eyes. Kinda weird. But apparently he's a rare one, and his name is Putrid Pest. Now vial 3, I get the common Warp Scorp, which he's actually pretty cool. I do like the scorpion body that he has. And I also got another common with this Cthulhu looking guy with the blue tentacles and one random green hand. And I have no idea what's on top of his head, if that's hair or not. But his name is Muticles. Honestly, I think he's kind of cool looking with all those tentacles. Oh, I just realized he has tentacle legs too. Very nice. In vial 4, I have a box monster, again with another random green hand and some green horns on top. Though I do like the fact that you can see his eyes through the busted crate that's all chained up. And apparently he's a common too, and his name is Tethermite. But I also got this ultra rare of this little creature called Blow Up. I do kind of like the comical expression of his kind of angry eyes that he has, with his mouth kind of askewed all the way to his right side of his face. And he's just basically like a translucent little ball with tiny little legs. So I guess that's what the kids are wanting. And in vial 5, I have this booger color Venus flytrap looking guy called Lab Venus. He's actually just a common in this Lab Swarm series. I like the fact that they did give him a pink mouth. They didn't make him all like booger green color throughout. But in that same vial, I did score the ultra rare Prime Panther. So that's kind of nice. Very much akin to, I guess, the Mr. Beast logo in the coloring, the blue and the pink. But overall, not bad. But all these Panthers look alike so far in their sculpt. They all just seem to have a different color tone for the most part. And in the 6th and last vial, I have this weird looking crab dude with a blue body and one green arm. And he's just a common, which they call him Scuttlebutt. But overall, the sculpt is pretty nice. Actually, I like the detail of that green arm. They put a lot of segmented armor pieces on there, so nice touch there. And the friend that he comes with is this weird looking wolf creature called Bristlebite. He too is another common. Not a bad sculpt. I do like the wolf aspect. and those kind of weird green teeth, as well as another green armed creature that they have. And if you want to see what I got in the first video, you definitely need to check it out right here. Plus, I go way more in depth in the packaging, as well as what's inside those vials before you add the water. It's actually really cool. Well, thanks for joining me here in Nerd Amazing, and I'll see you next time.